podcast episode. I'm Lee. He's not Darren.
I'm Elton, you bastards. Fuck protocol.
Oh no, format's all gone wonky. Well, the format's gone wonky already. It's too late. Jim, are you there, or is Mr. Owl?
Late.
Oh, good. Has Mr. Owl eaten you?
No, just getting overexcited.
He's getting overexcited. Oh, good. Has he packed his bags?
He's getting packed in his bag if he doesn't behave.
Yeah, so, Darren's not here, and really, this isn't a full episode, because this is me saying, I am extremely tired. And so, rather than go a third week without an episode, we wanted to just say, I'm sorry, we're not recording an episode. So it's an episode apologising for not recording an episode, which we'll be recording next week.
But we'll leave 2 hours silence at the end, so you won't know that till you listen to this.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to download 107 megs worth of silence.
Oh, brilliant.
So yeah, so do enjoy that. Do enjoy that, and we'll stick jingles in randomly in the silence, so you can see something on the waveform.
You have to collect them all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have to tell us what the secret word is behind each and every jingle.
Punch your card as you go around.
Yeah. And then we will be asking you what's the passwords at the Shindig, you see. And if you get them right, then we'll just tell you got them right. We're not doing anything.
Free pie.
What?
No, I didn't say that.
What was that?
Jim, why did you say that?
Did you just say cream pie?
No, I said free pie.
Oh, right. Okay.
Jim said free pie, I mean.
Jim gets free pie. Okay. Yeah.
Darren said free pie.
Darren, see, even though he's not here, because he didn't think we'd be recording tonight, because we're not. So he's not here. But
Darren's far too busy flicking through Grindr.
No. Don't say things like that. No, we'll get in all sorts of trouble if he ever listens to his stuff. Right, so basically, I'm literally gonna finish recording this and then just go and collapse in a heap, because
Cool.
I have had literally 2 hours sleep in the last 48. So you'd be hearing sort of Jim go, hello, is this thing on? While me and Darren snore and Elton sort of finishes off his tinfoil hat thing about Damnation Alley, which we will be doing next week. But I'm anticipating a full tinfoil hat for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I should start getting work on that, really, shouldn't I? Yeah.
What, your tinfoil hat? Yeah.
We could make you one at the Shindig live.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. No, because someone will. No,
That's it. Okay,
no.
yeah, okay. So if you're listening to this
and
you're joining us at the Shindig,
Stop.
yeah, the Shindig. See,
Stop.
one of the many traditions we have at the Shindig
Stop.
is hold on. Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what, Jim? Jim, what's really good is I found out last week doing Space Dock that I can actually disable this. See, now I've pressed this, and now Elton can't say a word. He can't say stop or anything. Now, so one of the things we do at the Shindig is the ritualistic touching of Elton's head. And the Shindig, which is this Saturday the 9th of September at the Nellie Dean pub. That's in Dean Street in Soho. Nearest tube station is Tottenham Court Road. Basically, if you want to just up the game a little bit, bring some Baco Foil and we'll make Elton a tinfoil hat. What do you think, Jim?
I think we should have a competition for the best one.
Yeah, multiple tinfoil hats. I'll tell you what, I can see that this little red icon that I did to mute Elton is flashing. So he's obviously saying something or huffing. I'm going to take him off
He's
mute
saying
now.
an awful lot.
Yeah, I bet he is. I bet you can hear him. I can't. I'm enabling the sound now, Elton. Are you going to be nice?
Bastards.
So there you go. So there'll be a competition
No, there fucking won't be.
Yes, there will. Bring some Baco Foil. Make Elton a tinfoil hat for his tinfoil hat section of the podcast, and there will be a free drink for the winner.
Jesus Christ. Up yours. Up yours.
See, just be thankful Darren's not here, because this would just run. This gag would just run, and by the end of it, we'd have you dressed up as like Bird Person from Rick and Morty. so Phoenix Person. So yes, so that's it. So that's the end of this cast. Just don't. Yeah, go on.
Where is this shindig that we talk of?
I just said it. It's at the Nelly Dean pub upstairs, 6 p.m. on Saturday night onwards for the rest of the evening. I think they're open till just after midnight, I think. And so between 6 and midnight, Nelly Dean pub, Dean Street, Soho. Nearest tube station is Tottenham Court Road. You can also get to it from Leicester Square if you don't mind a walk, and you can also get it from Oxford Street, again if you don't mind a walk. And yes, we will be there from 6-ish. Yeah, 6-ish. Some Darren usually turns up a little bit early because he starts whoring it up, as someone said. He's I don't know if he'll be in cosplay, but yes. So me and yourselves, Jim and Elton and Darren, all there having a drink.
Mr. Owl
and Mr. Owl.
Oh, brilliant!
Yeah, Mr. Owl will be in attendance. Yeah, and it'll be lovely to see you all. What else? What else are we going to say? Well, that's it for me. I mean, I'm just going to collapse in a heap. But, gentlemen, seeing as we're here, why don't you tout your wares and remind everyone of all of your lovely podcasts? And, Jim, you go first.
Okie dokie. You can hear me on my own show, Hypnagoria, where, once again, it seems to be a monthly fixture. I'm doing an obituary show. It's one a month now. It's getting embarrassing.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm paying tribute to the late, great Toby Hooper.
Oh, Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm thinking, I know it's a 2-part miniseries, but am I allowed that for the Weeks of Horror?
Oh, you filthy monster. That's a good idea. If we can get hold of the 2-parter, I've never seen the 2-parter available. I thought the DVD was always just that 1-part, 1.5 hour version.
No, I think I've got the DVD on in 2 parts.
Oh, well, there you go.
Amazon, check my facts and see if it is actually available.
Well, if it's the 4-hour version, I am well up for that, because I love that book and love the film, a TV show, sorry. So yeah, and not the one with Rob Lowe and Rutger Hauer. That's bad. But we'll stick that on the docket. Either way, Salem's Lot's going on a docket. Good work, sir. Cool. And what about you, Elton? What about your stuff?
Well, first of all, I'd like to congratulate Jim on his Day of the Triffids stuff that he's been doing.
Oh, here. Really good
stuff.
Yeah, superb.
Triffids up a tree. Brilliant. Love it. But apart from that, you can catch me on shonkylab.com, where the latest episode we're talking about alcohol, and a certain Mr. Lee Metcalf phones in.
Yeah, and brings everyone down. Referring to you.
Not one bit. And you can also catch me on Grand Prix podcast, where I talk about cars going round in circles, and the Band of Brothers podcast, which is all on rogue2media.com. So there we go.
Brilliant. And you can hear me on Space Duck Jury every Sunday with Andy Palastides and the good Reverend Organ, who's just had his birthday last Friday, and many happy returns to him. And also Darren's birthday tomorrow. By the time you hear this, it'll be his birthday on that day, so the 6th of September. So happy birthday to him, if he's actually listening, which he probably isn't. So, right. So, yeah, that's about it, really.
He's not listening. He's not on it, so he's not going to listen.
He's not listening when he is on it. He's not listening when he's sitting in front of me. Anyway, so so thank you very much for listening. Sorry, this is a very short episode. I was going to do a shitty villain, super villain, because I got a belated birthday present from Martin Thompson this week, which was the sequel to the League of Regrettable Superheroes, which is the League of Regrettable Supervillains. Ooh. So shitty superheroes may be making a comeback, whether you like it or not. But anyway, so thank you very much for listening, and thank you, Jim and Elton, for taking part in this silly 11 minutes of nonsense. And for those of you who are going to be at the Shindig, look forward to seeing you from 6 o'clock onwards at the Nearly Dean pub. Until then, or until the following Tuesday from here, when we will be doing Damnation Alley, aka the A-Team in Big Track. Then
you can't see me, but I'm biting my fist, so I don't actually say anything.
Oh, it's fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. It's a fucking awful film.
Stop.
Spoiler alert. We'll see you all next week for that, if we don't see you at the Shindig. Until then, take care. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you later. Tatty bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-da.
Don't forget the Baco foil for the hats.
Fuck you.
There will now be a short intermission.
Albatross! 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 Course you don't get bloody wafers with it!
You're still here. It's over. Go home. You expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.